I got a fever, and the only prescription is mock draft trades. Yeah, I feel like going full-on trader, full-on Benedict Arnold on his B, and as we know, pretty Ricky Spielman likes to get down and get busy. So, firing up another 7-round Vikings mock draft. Already have a couple of trade offers on the table. Browns, what is up, as well as the stupid, the lazy, low-energy Detroit Lions. There we go. So, let's look these up on the trade chart. So, Vikings, there we go. All right, Vikings pick 22. Yeah, they both want 22, right? There you go. 780 points overall. So let's get out the trusty calculator. So Cleveland is offering 41, the Dalvin Cook pick. Fitting. So that's 490 points. Next up is 74 overall, so that's 220. Plus Cleveland's 97 overall is 112. So that's 822 over 780. So it's a little bit of booger sugar there. For the Lions, it was 35 plus 67, which is almost nice. So 250 plus 250, 550 plus 255 equals 805. So not quite as much overlay there. Also, I mean, it is an extra pick, so that's always a big bonus there. So we're going to go with the Browns offer. There you go. Mazel tov. So now, since this is a trading episode, I also want to be cognizant of potential names that fall. So now the Vikings have 25. They have 2 second-round picks. They now have 4 third-rounders, which is just sexy time. That basically 9. The top of the second-round pick through the third round is going to be super sexy. Day 2 is just going to be amazing in this draft. I'm looking forward to it. So I also want to keep an eye out if a name does fall. So potentially going to move up. So let's get through 10. Oh, there goes Akuda. All right, so top 10. Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb still on board. All 3 of the top 3 receivers there. Andrew Thomas, our man, is there. And now for the next couple of picks. I actually think so. It's Jets at 11. I think they could easily go wide receiver. Same thing with the Raiders at 12. Same thing with the Niners at 13. So because it's very likely that the Buccaneers are going to go offensive line at 14. And Andrew Thomas, if he's on board, that's an easy slam dunk pick for them. So I'm going to see what happens. So the Niners, even though they have 13 and they have 31, they don't have a second or third rounder, I believe. Or a second, fourth. It's one of the two. So they may be looking to compile extra picks. So if Andrew Thomas gets to 13, I'm going to go up and get him. So it's really big that he gets by the Jets 11, though. Ooh, they went Ruggs. There we go. All right, so now Jerry Jeudy is still on the board. Sort of went inverted. So Ruggs is the first wide receiver off. CeeDee Lamb, 2 to the Raiders. That makes a lot of sense. So now the Bucs are going to take Andrew Thomas at 14. They just straight up are. So now we're just going to try and do some work. So now, do some work, Dirk McGurk. Who is up? Who do we say is up? Who's at 13? I'm dumbfounded. Oh, the Niners. There you go. All right, so the Niners, they got 13 from, oh, wow. So they don't have a 2, 3, or 4. So I was right on both accounts. All right, so the Niners potentially looking to make a little something happen. Now, do I want to give it up right away? Do I want to give up 25? Do I want to see if I can package some of these mid-round picks? Although, I like the mid-round picks. So, as you see me start with 4. We'll package 4, 5, and 25. I mean, just see what happens. Like, it's way off on the trade chart. I don't care. All right, so actually, let's bring up the trade chart. So 13 is 1150. So the Vikings 720. So it's 430. All right, so 25 and the second rounder. That kind of suck. I don't want to give that up. But I'm not letting Andrew Thomas get away. Do I just be like, hey, screw it? Here's some future picks. Do we go that route? Certainly could. Wouldn't be too upset. So theoretically, 25 and then 26 in the second round should get it done. Maybe. I mean, it is close. I don't know if I want to give that up though. So then you would have Thomas. Sure, you have 1 second round pick. You still have 4 third rounders, which is pretty sexy. Man, that's tough. That is tough. Do I just let it go? I'm going to let it go. Man, All right, fine. All right. Oh, they went C.J. Henderson. They went Jared Judy. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Is everyone drunk? All right, so the Broncos probably gonna try and go wide receiver. I don't think they go Thomas here necessarily. Oh, they went Andrew Thomas. Everything is dumb. Everything's stupid. Oh well, get to our stupid pick so I can try and trade back. Cause screw you guys. Screw you guys right in your face. All right, so apparently the Browns trade up for Xavier McKinney, which, again, mazel tov. All right, so trades on the table. All right, so the Jets are offering 2/3 and a second for 25. I'm not taking the Dolphins' mess of picks because screw that noise. All right, let's look at the trade chart. So the Jets. All right, so let's look up Jets here, and then Jet. All right, so we said 28 overall. Excuse me, 25 overall. There we go. 25 overall is 720. And so the Jets are offering 4, 6, 15, and 16. Wait, how does that make sense? Oh, all right. So they're offering 48, 68, and 79. So let's add that up. Calculator. 420 plus 2250 plus 195. All right, 865. So the Jets are offering 865 points for the Vikings 720. I mean, it's a pretty easy one. Let's look at the board real quick. All right, so Herbert's there, Jordan Love's there, Epinessa's there. All right, so Josh Jones, they're chilling. Ezra Cleveland, they're chilling. We're using the on the clock, over the cap, one of the twos, composite board, by the way. Cornerbacks wise, Fulton, Gladney Johnson, Arnett, Igbenegene, Hall, Dantzler. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Wide receivers, Higgins, Mims, Hamler, Rieger, Pittman. All right. No. Yeah, we're trading back. Thank you, Jets. Thank you very much. Out of the first round. All right. So the Vikings now they've gone full metal alchemist. They've turned their 2 first-round picks into. All right. So hold on. So they came into the day with 2 first-rounders, a second-rounder, and 2 third-rounders. Now they exit with 3 second-rounders and 6 third-rounders. Yeah, which in this draft, yeah. Let's go. Start selecting some players, cultivating. The Chargers still got Jordan Love. All right, Ezra Cleveland went. It's unfortunate. Let's see here. Prince Winogo. All right. Do we wait too long on tackle? It is quite possible. All right, but Simpson, Hunt, Damian Lewis for sure, Nathaniel Moody, Stenberg, boom. Jalen Johnson is still there chilling. Wide receiver-wise, you can go Mims, you go Rieger, go a lot of different directions. All right, so who is the one guy that I would be upset if we missed out on? All right, so I think Rieger could still be there chilling. Jalen Johnson's legit there. All right, yeah. Look at the big board. Not Swift, not... Ooh. All right, going Jalen Johnson. There you go. No. And now... All right, so Cesar Ruiz could come in. Be interior offensive lineman, play that guard spot. Maybe you put Bradbury at guard. Eventually Ruiz takes over in the middle. I wouldn't be mad either way. I mean, tackle-wise, we did miss Russia tackles. We did miss out on Josh Jones and Ezra Cleveland, but it is what it is. But in terms of starting interior offensive linemen, perfectly fine with Ruiz, perfectly fine with Simpson or Hunt or Damian Lewis coming in. Nathaniel Moody, I love. Jonah Jackson be a perfect scheme fit. So overall, even though I missed out on the tackles, could certainly switch around. I'm going to get myself some Ben Barsh or Matt Part. There you go. Wide receiver-wise, so Jalen Rieger there. Pretty easy pick. So guys that I wouldn't mind at 22 and 25, you get in the second round at 9 and 16. Baby, I got Stu going. Let's go. Because honestly, a couple more trade offers. All right, so because like I said, to be honest, if those are the picks 22, 25, I would be perfectly fine. So overall, bummed that the Vikings are missing out on the big 6 tackles, but again, it is what it is. Cesar Ruiz there chilling. Boom. All right, so overall, the first 3 picks, all second rounders, all going to be day 1 starters and contributors. So I do see Cesar Ruiz starting at left guard right away for the Vikings. That does leave Riley Reef in place at left tackle, but whatever. Jalen Johnson comes in. I think right away he comes in as quarterback 1, starts along with Mike Hughes and Holton Hill. Jalen Rieger is going to start on the outside. Just explosiveness after the catch. Let's go. Let's get it done. All right, so now the Vikings have six third-round picks. I'm pretty excited about. So they have 3 in the top 15, 2 in the top 10, 1 in the top 4. So let's see here. So Jeremy Chin, sitting there, chilling. Justin Matabuke, sitting there, chilling. Jordan Elliott, man. So you could go after cornerbacks right away. Try and double up. Benegane, Bryce Hall, super tempting. Duggar, Ashton Davis. I think Davis, I really love Ashton Davis. I do. Do you double and triple back on offensive line right away? I don't want to let Matt Peart get away. So I don't want to get too fancy here. I think I may take him with 10. But for 4, because like we said, like safety is going to be a low-key position need for the Vikings, even if they do keep Anthony Harris. So I'm going to go Ashton Davis. Coming in from Cal. It's going to be telepathic that trainer dude's going to be able to just work things out. Donut Club guy. You know what I mean? All right, so Matabuke, Jordan Elliott. I mean, basically flip a coin there. So here, I don't want to let Matt Peart get away. I'm going to try and take him with number 15. All right, so basically it comes down to what do you want? Right, so Matabuke, I love Jordan Elliott. I think it's a disruptive force of nature. Man, that's close. All right, going to go Jordan Elliott. I mean, it's close. It is extremely close. And now Matt Peart one time. All right, trade offers. 41 for 2 fourths. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with our 6th third-round picks. Let's go. And Matt Peart just went, didn't he? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. All right, pivoting. All right, what else we got here? All right, so Cam Akers. Do you replace Dalvin with the other Florida State running back? Is that what happens here? That'd be cold. I really like Zach Moss. Jabari from Florida, I really enjoy. Is this where you give Andre Patterson some toys? Could go Jalen Hurts. Have him sit for a little bit. Man, that sucks. I still want to come over with a tackle, though. Let's see who's on the board. I like Charlie Heck. I like Jack Driscoll. Let's see here. Man. Do we miss the boat or what? Oh, that's the only drawback here as I select like 9,000 just baby killers. Well, no. God, I love Robert Hunt, though. We're going to go edge. Welcome in, Jabari. I mean, could Robert Hunt get there? I mean, theoretically, you could play Robert Hunt at a tackle spot, play him at right tackle, and then move Brian O'Neill over to left tackle. I mean, it's a good problem to have. I mean, whoever complained about having too much interior offensive line talent in general, right? Cornerbacks, probably Lamar Jackson or Darnay Holmes. We could circle around. So I want to circle around on Holmes. Van Jefferson is there chilling. I like him. I haven't lowered on my list, but what can you do? I like Prochet. I like John Hightower. Man, this is like shopping at an amazing high-end department store. This is Pretty Woman. All right, Robert Hunt, come on in. I just freaking love Robert Hunt. Like, his upside is just absolutely unbelievable. Like, we talk about Nathani Moody's upside if he's actually healthy, but no, I'm not trading anymore. Everyone get out of here. Gaula. So, let's see here. Hey, Hennessy. All right, Beatish is there. Zach Moss is there chilling. All right, 2 more third-round picks. And who do we say we definitely want to come away with? James Lynch is there chilling. All right, definitely want to circle around on wide receiver. Definitely want to circle back on cornerback. Darnay Holmes, where are they with the big board? So 125. He probably... At a certain point, you just go get your guys, right? All right, let's take a look real quick. All right, so yeah, James less of a need since you already have Jordan Elliott. Plus, you got Jabari coming in as an edge, so defensive line check. Fully understand that. Willie Gay Jr. is there. All right, so I want Willie Gay. I want Darnay Holmes. Pretty indifferent about the wide receivers. I mean, you're going to get some great value in day 3. Offensive tackle, I want Charlie Heck or Jack Driscoll. Could they make it to 4th round, 26? Probably. But yeah, I'm going to hammer home on the defense. I'm going to take Willie Gay, and then I'm going to take Darnay Holmes, where it's a spot where does it feel like you're overdrafting? Maybe, but also are they going to be there when you're back on the clock in the 4th round? Probably not. So it's one of those spots. Do you just want to miss out on your specific guy, or are you just like, whatever? And all right, so we move back 9 spots and we get an extra 5th round pick. Okay, whatever. I say whatever. All right, start the round. There you go. Man, this is like Rick Spielman's wet dream, but if only they're all 7th round picks. I mean, just my goodness. If the Vikings come away from day 2, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Reagor, Cesar Ruiz, Ashton Davis, Jordan Elliott, Jabari, Robert Hunt, Willie Gay, and Darnay Holmes, baby. Yeah, like position needs remaining. Offensive tackle where we just whiff. Nathaniel Moody hanging around. Finally went. There you go. All right, so TJ's hanging around still. TJ's still on the board. Charlie Heck is on board. All right, can Heck or Driscoll make it to the 9th pick of the 5th round? I think they could. So I mean, it'd be rude not to, right? So the fact that you got Jalen Reagor as well as Tyler Johnson just in the house, in the hizzy, right away. Let's get busy. I'm pumped. I got mock draft boner right now. All right. So now tackle 1 time. They have Hakeem Adeniji listed as a guard, which is interesting because I think he could project more as a tackle. But that's interesting. I want Antonio Gibson, though. I want all of these toys, man. As well as Eno Benjamin's there. Shoot. I mean, do we push off Charlie Heck again? Or do we try and trade up? Hold on. Next 20 pick, because I guess I don't need all of these 5th and 6th round picks. Niners are up. I mean, I'm sure they would like some picks. Hold on. There you go. Niners. Hey, Rick Spielman. Rick Spielman's on the phone. All right, so give us that, and we'll give you a 6th round pick. Oh, trade accepted. That was easy. All right, so we got back-to-back picks now. All right, so now let's take Charlie Heck. Love me some Charlie Heck, and we're on the clock again. So now you could go Eno Benjamin. You could go Antonio Gibson. I mean, do you see him more as a running back or a wide receiver? Is it going to be a true dual threat? I mean, it'd be pretty sweet. It really would be. Man, it hurts. Pains me. Like, even though the Vikings already have like 90,000 picks, every single one, I'm just like, come on. All right, so picks remaining. Quarterback, James Morgan, stupid Packer fan. Just make him like it. Jake Luton. Oh, he went to Oregon State. I mean, it's Sean Mannion's alma mater, so it's got to be good, right? Mason Fine, I freaking love. I don't care. I will go to the mat for Mason Fine. Oh, Mason, you so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Browning. Oh. Seniors love posture corrector. So there you go. Those are the ads I'm looking at. Just like old man ads. Since that did look a little suggestive at first. It's like the story we've talked about where I was doing my college internship and they were doing web design, and this old dude, like older executive, very haughty, very full of himself, So, Google AdWords advertisement banners, it's like basically anything that you think or anything that you Google search before, pops up as your ad, like similar items, right? So we present him with the website, and he's like, it may be just me, but I don't think that there should be pornography banner ads on the website. And it's just like, ha ha, sinner. All right, next up. Oh, McTelvin Nagim is there. Kenny Robinson is there. Shoot. Man. All right. Do we triple back on wide receiver? Wait. Did we take a second? Yeah. All right. We took Darnay Holmes. I was going to say, did we? That's a problem having so many picks. I forget who we drafted. There you go. Running back, Benjamin, we got. I'm going to take Mason Fine later on. Awesome. Tutska's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of really intriguing, just whatever. I say whatever. All right, yeah, really cool story. So, Kenny Robinson was a great safety at West Virginia. Decided to enter the XFL because he had I think either his mom got sick or he had family issues, but either way, just wanted to go professional right away. And he was really solid. So I'm really excited to see. Plus, it's kind of cool that there's an XFL dude in the draft. I mean, that's just sort of funny to me. All right, so top of the fifth, I like Tutska. I don't think we have to overdraft Mason Fine. I think he'll be there at the bottom of the seventh. So, yeah. All right, one time for the kid. All right, so now not only do you have a Fadi, not only do you have Daniil Hunter, Everson Griffin could return to this team. Also, you got Jabari from Florida plus Tutska from NDSU. So, decent developmental pipeline there with the Minnesota Vikings. Also with Jordan Elliott in the mix, Andre Patterson's got to be like, yes. All right, 2 more picks to go. Definitely want a quarterback, but what is my other pick going to be? So, taking Mason Fine. You're so fine to blow my mind. Hey, Mason, shoot. All right. I really do like Malcolm Perry. And this, because Malcolm Perry was a quarterback at Navy, triple option guy. Also played some receiver or slot back or whatever. Just a really intriguing threat, sort of like Keenan Reynolds a couple years ago with the Ravens coming out, where he's also a Navy quarterback. Where could he develop into a receiver, return man, running back, do it all? Could he be Kubiak's Taysom Hill? Sure. Plus, it actually may be a spot like with Austin Cutting, where he was only able to serve out his military commitment in the NFL if he was drafted. So I don't think he can necessarily fly as UDFA. But I just really like this kid. I just really do. And I'm going to do it. Screw you guys. There you go. And that is it. I don't smoke anymore, but I kind of need a cigarette after this. All right, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, so we only added one more extra body. Oh, yeah, because I forgot we traded back up in the fifth. So trade out of the first round. Actually, let's recap the trades here. All right, so 22 to the Browns for a second and 2/3. Sent 25 to the Jets for a second and 2/3 as well. Dolphins, we sent a fourth for a fourth and a later fourth and a fifth. And then we trade up with the Niners to get a bunch of other sugar there. So Jalen Johnson, Jalen Rieger. The 2 picks, like we said, we were ecstatic with a 22-25. The fact that you're able to get them at the top of the second round, boom. The only downside is you missed out on the the big 6 tackles, but Cesar Ruiz comes in and start at left guard right away. Ashton Davis will potentially replace Anthony Harris, depending on what happens with him. Will be a future starter for the Vikings if the medicals all check out. Jordan Elliott and Jabari from Florida coming on the defensive line. I love that. Robert Hunt just throws himself as a man-sized man-child into the mix. It's going to be great. Also, I do think he could play some tackle in the NFL. I don't think he's necessarily pigeonholed being a guard, but, Willie Gay Jr., stud linebacker, combine wizard coming in as Spielman's mid to late round linebacker. As always, de facto one-on-one replaces Kentrell Brothers. Darnay Holmes pairs up with Jalen Johnson as the Vikings' new two solid cornerbacks. TJ, speaking of teaming up, so Tyler Johnson, Jalen Rieger added to the wide receiver group. Let's go. One time. Charlie Heck, who I think is an underrated tackle, coming in the 5th round for the Vikes here, as well as we trade up because I didn't want to miss out on Charlie Heck or Jack Driscoll, but also I didn't want to miss out on running back, so pick up Eno Benjamin out of Arizona State. It just adds a little bit of sizzle, adds a little bit of lightning back there. 6th round, also get Kenny Robinson, the XFL former West Virginia safety. Is going to add a little bit of something on the back end as well. Dirk Tutska, developmental edge guy from NDSU, dominant back in the day, but also maybe lacking the physical traits, but just gets after it. And as well as Mason Fine, sawed-off shotgun of a quarterback from North Texas, my guy, as well as Malcolm Perry, the do-it-all, do-everything wide receiver, running back, quarterback from Navy. And that is it. Team trade down. Sexy. All right, your thoughts. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, below some of the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But till next time, Skull, production value.